Rosa Diaz. Tough, smart, hard to read, and really scary.
I'm Stephanie Beatriz. I was raised in Texas. I was born in South America, and I'm an actress. Most notably, I play Rosa Diaz on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's too late. Has she done the double tuck yet? When Amy really likes a guy, she gets nervous and tucks her hair behind both ears at the same time.
I was raised in a small town outside of Houston, Texas called Webster. Growing up, I did not see that many Latinos on television, period. So to me, being an actor was not really a possibility. The first time I realized acting could be a job was in a theater class, and we were putting on a play, and our teacher sort of started talking to us about the television that we watched and the films that we watched. I'd never had anybody like break it down that way. It was always just, these people do this and you go and watch this. And it was never, this is a possibility for you. No one ever sat me down and said that. So after school, I moved to New York and I was doing what's called regional theater. And then there was a certain point where I realized that I didn't have a retirement. I didn't have any way to take care of my own family. And I sort of realized I needed to take a risk and move to LA and see if I could do television. So I moved to LA and I took that big risk and it paid off. It really paid off.
The good news is, if you go down there and apologize, he'll let the whole thing go.
Fine. I'm great at apologizing. I'm a very sweet person. Out of my way, chunk.
So Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a show about a group of detectives that live in Brooklyn in the 99th precinct, which is a pretend precinct. It's a sort of motley crew. It's a bunch of people that really believe in their jobs, really believe in justice and serving and protecting the people of New York. They've kind of come together as their own chosen family. They love each other very much, but they bother each other a lot. And they are this like really incredible sort of cross-section of what the United States really is, which includes women, includes people of color, includes gay people, gay characters. It's a really funny, fun show that also feels really rooted in reality.
Where was your boyfriend at the time of the attack?
How much did you have to drink?
Listen, these guys, they prey on drunk girls.
So I started sort of realizing that the roles that were coming to me, either in scripts or in offers, weren't always the most complex and interesting roles, meaning that I think sometimes it is necessary to have more voices in the writer's room, more voices writing, and that became a major point of frustration for me. So I started looking around for scripts that were not like that. And one of the ones I found immediately was this film called The Light of the Moon by Jessica Thompson. Jessica wrote this incredible, incredible movie that I helped executive produce. We took it to South by Southwest. It won the Audience Award 2 years ago. It's now available on iTunes, and it's the story of this young woman, Bonnie, who lives in New York City, who's just like any young professional woman that you would know, sort of trying to like make sure she has all her ducks in a row in her life, really funny and smart. And she's unfortunately sexually assaulted. And the whole film is actually not necessarily just about that action, but about the aftermath of what happens to someone's life after that happens.
I expect you to get better right away. Oh my God, get better?
I think my next sort of part of my career is going to be trying to find projects to executive produce that either myself or other Latinos or people of color can be in, that sort of start to shift the conversation about who we are in the world, so that kids essentially coming up, young people coming up, start to see themselves as all things. So I choose my path.
You're gonna kiss me again?
I'm dying to kiss you. I just don't want to hurt you.
I can handle it.